I'm in danger.
Jeez.
I'm in danger.
That's why I muted my shit. Because I knew you were doing some shit.
Don't lie, you laugh. Welcome to the second game of ECFL action. Tonight, Appalachian State takes on Virginia Tech. We're going to see if Virginia Tech can bounce back and do something special and upset App State. You got Beard in Blast and Juice in the booth now. GSP's on his way. Get ready for some football. What do you think, Juice?
Good evening, folks. We're back here live in Lyon Stadium in the state of Virginia. Michigan State goes up the road to Virginia, take on VTech. This us from getting upsetted. See how this game goes.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think there's a lot of anticipation of who's going to win this game, or anticipation. I think there's a lot of prediction as to who's going to win this game. I mean, it's heavily slided in App State's favor.
And would you look at that? App State answers the call as soon as they get the ball. Touchdown.
Oh, but Clippin's coming back.
Oh, wow. Turn of events.
I mean, even though that's coming back, that's still a statement.
Still first down.
VTech has to get their special teams right as soon as possible, or this will be a long night for the Hokies. It's down Appalachian State, ball number 32. And the draw gets in it fast with a 1 yard loss. Michael Rory with the tackle for loss.
Looks like Virginia Tech.
Real quick.
I was going to say, it looks like Virginia Tech did their homework. They weren't going to let Brewer do what he did last week and just absolutely make him look stupid, at least for now.
Second and 11. He gets the ball again and gains 7 yards. What a nice game. Third and manageable.
Good job there by making sure that they keep him in pace. You know, you're fine with him getting some yards. These are the times where you got to make sure he doesn't get all he needs.
I State with a split backfield and completes the pass. Amari Jones with a 9-yard reception and first down.
Yeah, that's a thread the needle pass there. Dethridge looking like he might have gotten some tips from some pro quarterback somewhere.
This Dethridge has been looking quite fine throughout the season. You know, he is 5th in the country in yards, but he also has 20 interceptions with 13 touchdowns. So it's been a little up and down season for him.
Yeah, I'd say for Dethridge, it's the tale of two quarterbacks. You either get Dethridge, who's going to throw enough touchdowns to like just blow your opponent out, or he's going to throw enough interceptions to keep him in the game.
And another first down. App State, Kevin Willis took some punishment but got the job done.
Yeah, this is what you don't want to let App State do. Don't let them get in a rhythm.
The backfield was the ball out of bounds. Smart play, because that screen was not happening no time soon.
Just a good coverage sack there. Or coverage and completion.
But the pass throws the ball across the middle again. 12-yard reception.
Somebody's got to make sure that they let those linebackers know that, hey, your responsibility is back out of the backfield.
They went from one side of the field to the other as they're in the out formation. Gets the ball off to Brewer and gets tackled in the backfield for another 1 yard loss throughout the drive. Michael Brewer making an impact early, making his names heard. He's back there. He's getting back there real early. That's what they need. Taking it 11.
That's something that they're gonna have to keep up all day.
Nice pass over the middle to Amari Jones for 7 yards.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Once again, can they get the third down stop this time go around? Brewery sets the edge. And they get the first down.
Crazy.
Wow. Nice catch by Rising. Etheridge is on fire for a little while. 6 for 8 with 42 yards. 2 tight end set formation with a motion going to the right. Play action goes into the tight end, but it doesn't go too much of anywhere. But it's with his second reception, 2nd and 10.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, I'm here.
All right, beard out.
Sorry about that. I had the wrong GPS coordinates apparently. Had a hard time getting here.
How you doing, Levi?
What's going on, man? You doing all right?
Yes, sir. I'm doing all right. This is a kind of a little test for App State, as this is their 4th time being on 3rd down throughout this drive. Backfield drops back to pass. Etheridge finds another man in the middle. Great catch by Brewer.
So what kind of test are we talking about? Defensive test, an offensive test, or just all around test?
All around, App State has been pretty decent as they drop the pass in the red zone, taking their goal.
I'm familiar with how well App State does. I had the pleasure of playing them week 3 or 4, so.
I see. Nice touchdown pass to Elijah Jigma. I would say that's how to pronounce his last name, like Ohio State's Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's not the same as spelled, but nice touchdown catch. And he broke the tackle right afterwards at that. App State.
Yeah, you might be better off. You might be better off just calling his jersey number.
16-play drive for 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Went right from their own 32 all the way to the end zone. App State up 7-0. First quarter, 5 minutes and 37 seconds left. Tech decides to take it out the red zone.
You said 16 plays?
Yeah, 16-play drive. VTech has had that had them at 3rd and manageable quite often last drive.
They're trying to wear this defense out, I guess.
They action pass to the running back off the left side of the field, and he fumbles the ball, but it goes out of bounds. Jay Ellis.
Yeah, I'm sure he's glad that went out of bounds instead of staying in.
And the booth is taking a look at this once again, and it kind of looks like his right elbow hit the ground. Before the ball got out of bounds. So
well, regardless, I mean, it's still 3rd downs. The ball's still out. It's still Virginia Tech's ball. That was a pointless review, honestly.
I feel like they would have lost like 2 yards off that. It would have been 2nd and 8 instead of 2nd and 6. I believe so.
Yeah, not much would have changed.
And not a great play at all as the Mountaineers defense rounds up against Tyler Jones off that speed option play.
Yeah, that defensive line, they see this play happening before it even happened. Before he could even think about pitching it, he was already tackling him.
Ran straight down the line and came and got him. It's about the pass for the running back screen, and that gets stopped immediately with 1 yard reception, but it didn't answer. Virginia Tech punched the ball.
Well, there's some big old boys over there at App State.
They have
big old corn-fed boys.
Up there in the mountains. Tackle by Jamar Carr. Etheridge is on fire at the moment. He is, I assume 7 for 9 with a touchdown. 7 for 10, 1. App State gets the ball on their 49-yard line. Play action play. App State giving him time to throw the ball, and Amari Jones catches it.
Well, he had all day to throw.
All day to throw.
All day and tomorrow.
Ooh.
Like that route took a whole 20 seconds just to run. And he still had time to throw.
Broke off of his original route and got open. Chemistry.
Like he forgot his route halfway through and decided to come back across.
Oh, dangerous
almost
pass.
picked.
Tech
Whoa,
showing that
man.
10 for 14 depth with 2nd and 10. App State the backfield once again.
Boy, that would have been awesome for Virginia Tech.
Yes, especially being at home playing the top-ranked team in the country. And Devin Brewer shows a physical run after the catch and gets the first down. Davin, excuse me.
Yeah, that was a nicely executed play right there.
First and goal, App State. Brewer gets the ball off the toss and scores. Touchdown, Mountaineers. 13-0 already in the first quarter. Tech has to respond immediately.
Yeah, they definitely got to answer with something. They can't walk away punting the ball. They got to get a field goal at least just to even say that they can even come back. But once App State gets going, man, they don't stop.
I agree, and it looks like from 16 plays from one drive and 4 plays in another, they score either way.
They can do whatever they want.
Tech takes it out, and they get a few yards, around the 30-ish, I assume. At the 32. See how they perform.
What a hit.
I was getting the quarterback's name. What a nasty hit. Jason is quite the quarterback. Nice apparel going on. 2nd and 4. Out of double tight end formation. That's a counter to the right and gets the first down, Virginia Tech.
God, you don't even see no red in that pile. They're all over him.
Appalachian State is showing that good, sound, fundamental defense. 1st and 10, Virginia Tech. Throws the ball out. Jason Mattios, 3 for 4. I feel like V-Tech has to run the ball some more, or at least do some options to get this App State defense in sort of question, so it can be less predictable. As App State gets right back in the backfield. Mother done. 3rd for 11.
Those passes across the middle are probably their best bet.
Yeah, they should run a couple of mesh concepts or something. Offense going. Listen, drops back. Almost goes. Dangerous pass on 3rd down. Xavier Banks.
Yeah, that was almost picked.
Virginia Tech, another point. They haven't reached their side of the football field just yet. It's only the first quarter. I like to give teams time. It's never over to the fat lady scenes. So
tell JoJo to sit down, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell them to sit down, but tell them to keep doing what they doing.
No offense, JoJo.
On the 28-yard line, Brewer takes a nice backfield move to gain 5 yards. It looked like 3 yards gain, and he turned it to 5. That was a nice move.
Yeah, I think a 5-yard gain is a nice little run play.
2nd and 5. Go back to Brewer again, and he gets the first down and some more.
Golly.
Wow. Close to breaking it. That was real close. He was real close to breaking it.
Yeah, if he would have broke that last one, nobody would have caught him.
Good backfield for App State, 1st and 10. Play to Brewer again. He's having a lot of touches.
Here he goes.
Broken tackle. Excuse me. I said he scored before he even got to the end zone. He was shooting 4 yards. App State is looking like a well-oiled machine at the moment on offense.
I think that went for 27 yards.
Broken tackle, stayed on balance and everything. Brewer is one of the top running backs in this league. He's 6th in the nation in rushing yards with 1,075 rushing. Drop back for Brewer. Nice catch. 88.
Yeah, seeing the name, I was like, I don't think I can say that on here.
Want to, but it's a slip of the tongue. Nice pitch by Amari Jones. First down, Appalachian State. State is cooking throughout the pass game, spreading the ball out to wide receivers, tight ends, running backs, you name it.
Yeah, they seem to be doing whatever they want to here.
Pushed it to the left. Wow, wide open is Jamal Carr. That should have been a first down, but they didn't give him the spot. That was a nice hit by the B-Tech defender, Davenport. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 4. Only 1 yard to go to get to the 3 yards to make this 1st and goal. And they get it. Wow, wide open on the right. Rookie Rising has only 4 catches, but it feels like he has 10.
Yeah, Carr's in chat right now saying that it's Nigma. I don't think he realizes that it's just 1 letter away from us getting banned.
Devin Brewer. Straight muscle.
Trying to make an argument for top 5, huh?
He's getting there. He's a very versatile running back as well.
I wonder who's in front of him with him running like this.
We have Justin Duke, DJ Boone, Braden Johnson, my guy, Gina McFly. He's a monster. Rashad Watson tops all of them. It's McFly flying.
McFly's that guy.
Wow, team defense for Appalachian State. 14 yards total. It's early. Tech has to use their home crowd on defense to get this Appalachian State Mountaineers offense settled in and calm down. Nice catch by Rodriguez, 2nd and 1, Virginia Tech.
Yeah, they got to do something. I mean, turn the Metallica back on or something.
Sandstorm. Well, that's
no. Enter the Sandman.
Sandman. Enter Sandman. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, oh,
almost picked off again.
That was real close. 4th for 7. On 3rd down. Could they get a first down here? Virginia Tech, 3rd and 1. Here's to the left. Come with a blitz. And they get the first down.
Got it.
Davis.
I thought he threw it away.
Kept his foot in bounds. Got the first down. 1 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. Empty backfield for Virginia Tech. Ball on the 40. Let's catch again by Luke Davis. Good find by Jason. 11 yards, first down.
That's that quick play across the middle I was telling you.
Getting caught in that zone, Appalachian State. It's hikes the ball. That's the throw the ball. Interception.
Ah, damn.
The pressure from the Mountaineers got to him too late, and he threw the ball off his back foot and was off balance.
Just as they were just building momentum, everything just, right. They were building a lot of momentum on that drive.
Definitely were. They got past, they got on their field and everything. TJ Blackman with the interception. 1st and 10, Appalachian State, 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Sort of looked like the screen or like a 2-yard in route by Jamal Carr. 21-0, the end of the first quarter. Virginia Tech at home should use their home field advantage. They have to get it clicking because Deathridge is getting death threats. Goodness gracious, 17 for 21, and Brewer takes the ball on the left side, gets a carry, and it's a flag on the play. This be coming back.
Personal foul.
And this will be coming back, clipping on the Mountaineers.
Yeah, Rarity is not happy in chat right now.
Still 2nd down.
And they just had a first down, and they lost 4 yards off of that. So 2nd and 14. All on 33. Pushing to the right. And throws the ball to Jones as he motions to the right. Goes out, goes in, and catches the ball. 11. Wow, 5 catches, 59 yards. App State spreads the balls out a lot. 3rd down and 5.
Almost 12 yards a catch.
Ooh, nice stop by Virginia Tech defense. Real close, but that was a nice stop.
Yeah, that was a nice stop, but man, that was a nice catch to hold on to the ball, being hit by 3 people at one time. That was a nice way of holding on to the ball.
That man has Gorilla Glue hands. Nice coverage by Appalachian State. Wow. They're showing all sides. They're going fire on all sides of the ball so far. In all 3 phases, excuse me. First and 10, around the beginning of the second quarter. 8 minutes left. It's a quick wide receiver screen to Thomas LeClaire for 1 yard. Not too much, but they need to get something happening. Like last drive and keep the turnovers from happening as well.
Yeah, these big boys they got on defense, man, they're just all over the place.
Yeah, they are definitely reestablishing Virginia Tech's offensive line.
Jeez, something.
At right end for App State he's a big boy. 81 with the swim move, and he almost got to the quarterback.
Yeah, he almost got picked off.
I saw that coming. I called his name, and he answered. Virginia Tech
almost got picked off. If that defender would have had 1 or 2 more steps, he'd been picked off.
Ball called with the reception off the punt, and he gains 10 yards. Nice broken tackle.
I'm just waiting for him to catch a bomb.
Ball on the 46-yard line. He's getting there, folks. Nice pass. And only a minimal gain of 3 yards. Amari Jones is very high. Deathridge has thrown the ball to him at least 8 times, and he caught the ball 6. 20 for 24 in the first half. The triple option,
nice
and
option.
he gains the first. Because they've definitely been on they definitely been on Davin getting the ball, as he's been a force on the ground so far in this game.
Yeah, that option is not the ran. Across the
Nice
middle.
over the middle. The Mookie rising.
God.
23 yards.
Look at the yards after catch on this.
1 broken tackle and almost broke 2 to the end zone. First and 10. All inside of the 20. Red zone alert. Appalachian State comes out. 2 wide outs to the left and tight end on the line of scrimmage. Do the spacing and throws the ball out of bounds. Nice coverage by Virginia Tech.
Yeah, that was good defense by the Hokies.
The backfield, they run a triple option again. Brewer spins off the offensive line. Tries to go back up in the middle, 36. It's basically 3rd and goal because they had the ball like near the 10. So they classified it as an 11-yard line. 3rd and 6 for Appalachian State. They tried a screen pass and it was unsuccessful. 4th and 6. Nice stop by Virginia Tech to get them in the field goal.
Yeah, it was a nice job of them holding them up to 3, but they should have done that earlier.
Right. But you know, talked about it already. App State ran 16 plays and scored off that 1 drive. Then they ran another play with 4 plays in that drive. It depends on how the play call is for App State. I guess they feel like they're at practice right now, and it's not a good thing for Virginia Tech fans to see.
Yeah, no, I think that offense, man, they just get in the huddle and they just start playing rock, paper, scissors. All right, he gets the ball. And next thing you know, they're scoring.
I'll always reception for Tyler Jones. Virginia Tech has to spread the ball a little bit more downfield. That was nearly deflected as well. Appalachian State defense being very fundamentally sound. 2nd and 5. They're working that 3-3-5 to its greatest extent. It's a drop back and decides to run and get sacked. T.J. Blackman. 4 tackles, an interception, and a tackle for loss with a sack so far.
Yeah, that boy didn't even try to block him. He damn near ran in there untouched.
Every damn near. 1 for 4 on third down and 9. Let's see what type of pressure Appalachian State brings. They bring the safety blitz, and they was on the way. Jason Matthews has been under pressure all game. For 9, Virginia Tech again. They're only been on Appalachian State side of the field only once throughout the game. Have to get another game plan. That's Jamar Carr. Takes it back for 20 yards. 3 yards in the second quarter for Virginia Tech. 46 in the first. Barely reached 50 so far. Virginia Tech has to mix it up a little bit. Surprise them with a jet sweep or something like that. Or a screen or something.
Yeah, Appalachian State's already on the other side of the field.
Get that 20-yard game by Jamar Carr and Maury Jones with another catch. 7 catches, 75 yards. First down, Mountaineers. Tyler Deathridge is showing that he hasn't thrown 20 interceptions all season. Nice catch by Jamar Carr.
They're out here showing everybody why they're ranked number 2. They're just out here manhandling people.
Yes, they are. 2nd and 3. Coming out in an out formation. They handing off to Brewer. And he gets tackled.
Okay, nice stop.
Hitting the edge.
Nice
stop. Tackle loss. Evan Brewer with 10 carries and 2 touchdowns, but only 40 yards. 4 yards per carry. Appalachian State 4 for 6 on third down. Come out in a single back formation. They motion Jamar Carr. They throw the ball to Maury Jones again with a broken tackle, 2 broken tackles, touchdown, Mountaineers.
And he still made it in. He broke 2 tackles just to make it in there. 1. 1. 2. It still made it in.
I get him down 1 person. You can bet that. You can bet that all game. You're not getting him down 1 person. I do 1-0. Appalachian State. Maury Jones, 8 catches, probably 93 yards. Virginia Tech just have to find an answer immediately. They have to spark some type of flame throughout the offense. They did reach the Appalachian State side of the field, so that shows some type of faith in their play calling. As Jason drops back and gets sacked again. King Maximus comes off the edge. Those boys at Appalachian State on the D-line are terrorizing.
Yeah. That offensive line has nothing for these big boys at Appalachian State.
At all so far. 2nd and 16. So drop back the pass once again, and he throws the ball across the middle. That's Rodriguez on the mesh and gains 7 yards to make it 3rd and 8. Better than 3rd and 16.
Yeah, that was a nice nice yards after catch right there.
They need to keep doing those crossing routes. That's what they're getting best at. And the QB pressure again by Appalachian State is just too much for the Virginia Tech offensive line. As Mother Dunn gets back there and almost gets a sack. Ooh, nearly blocked punt.
Yeah, I seen that.
Jamar Carr breaks 3 tackles and gets tackled down. 17-yard return. Appalachian State again on Virginia Tech side of the field.
I think they need to hold hands when they run down there next time, so they go down there at least two at a time. 2 people to tackle.
Yeah, because it's just everything is clicking for Appalachian State at the moment. He drops back and throws the ball to Jamar Carr for a 6-yard reception to make it 3rd and slightly manageable, only 4 yards, but They be gaining 4 yards all day. 5 for 7 on third down, 3rd and 4. Run the draw, and that was not a good play call. They're just testing anything. Michael Rory is making a very good name for himself in this kind of a bad game for the Virginia Tech's offense, but he had 7 tackles with 3 for loss. And Appalachian State decides to punt the ball. And a touchback.
Sorry, my 5-year-old came out of his room.
You good, you good. Ooh, nice stiff arm by Tyler Jones. 2nd and 3. I was sense that they would be running a no huddle at this point of the game, but I'll let them continue to take their time as it's 2nd and 3. They have to get past the 50 at least before they start thinking about the no huddle. Nice catch by Luke Davis. Jason finds his man wide open on the left side of the field for a first down off a gain of 3 yards. It's 1st and 10, Hokies.
I don't know if I'd be stressing the no huddle at this point, though. You're already down 31 points. You got 2.5 left. You got 2.5 left in the half. And I think I would just like kind of kill the clock, but also kind of get a drive going. Whether it takes me 2.5 minutes to do it or not.
True. It's just that the Appalachian State getting in the backfield, whether it be a run play or a pass play, they got to try something out. Coming out in the 5-wide receiver set, Jason throws back the pass and throws the ball shortly for 1 yard reception, and it's 3rd and 18. Thomas Leclerc gets clobbered. See who gets the ball. Number 31 on the great tackle, great open field tackle.
Yeah, just like that, curl routes, slant routes, just quick routes that are really close. I think that'd be your bread and butter right now.
Yeah, because Appalachian State is not letting anything go deep. Oh, Blake Bulmer. Bullock, excuse me. Close interception. As soon as I said Appalachian State is not letting anything beat, they almost get a pick. Virginia Tech again putting the ball. Jamal Carr is trying to get something going on special teams. Appalachian State hasn't done too much work on the grounds today, but those 2 touchdowns make up for it as they have 200 more passing yards than they have rushing yards throughout the game. Close to halftime coming in, Appalachian State leads 31-0 in Lane Stadium. Nice catch by Mookie Rising.
Nice way to keep him behind that first down marker.
Definitely. The first down stops the clock. 2nd and 1, Appalachian State.
Just a bullet.
A nice throw.
And he's still going.
Elijah Enigma with a nice catch after the 5-yard out route. Tyler Deatherage is on fire. 1st and goal again. Boy Brewer goes to the right. Ooh, left, excuse me, and uses his right arm to throw a stiff arm. 2nd and 3. Appalachian State.
Yeah, I think I heard him up here in the booth telling him to get off of him.
Oh, Lord. 2nd touchdown of the day for Austin Jones. And Deathridge's main target throughout the whole game so far. He has to have at least 10 catches by now.
Did it not say?
No, I didn't get the pop up. I was trying to keep a track of it a little bit. Because he's on fire.
He's definitely been a favorite target.
Amari Jones only had 1 touchdown throughout the season. Now he has 2 in 1 game. He's a solid tight end for the Mackey Award this year.
Yeah, that's Rodriguez with a nice return for 30 yards.
Missed that looking at the roster check, excuse me. Appalachian State sends mad pressure. About the left side of Virginia Tech's offensive line, and not so far a good game so far for the Hokies. But hey, never quit. As you see, never quit. You gain 7 yards. You got to keep doing stuff like that. Gain short yards all the time. You called it earlier. They have to keep doing the cut routes, the mesh routes, the end routes. Something short, so Appalachian State defense can bite up on short passes, run the ball or something. This is a wild game, and they decide to implement the no huddle late in the second quarter.
Yeah, those quick passes.
Nice touch on the ball from Jason.
Those quick passes, they don't look like much, man. But 7-yard pass turns into 14 on the next one to 28, and they add up into making it into a touchdown drive.
What's that? Wow. Ooh. Licking. Second and
little
4.
by little, still better than nothing. So.
Often the score here, but they'll take anything they can get at the moment. 3rd and inches. They didn't give them that first down, and the clock continues to run.
So they got one more timeout.
It's just a pass. It's 100 yards rushing. The passing out today and nearly intercepted again by Appalachian State's coverage defense. They have been all over Virginia Tech. Kept them from getting to their side of the field most of the first half. And they get these crucial 3 points to keep themselves from getting blown out.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we might have been looking at one, to be honest. No offense to Virginia Tech.
The Appalachian State has came to play. They've been doing this all season. Been a wild ride for the Mountaineers. 16 seconds left in the second quarter, excuse me.
You go ahead.
Almost halftime.
Brewer gets a handoff for 6 yards. And we go into our second half.
Excuse me.
Give a special shout out to the 30 people that are in chat right now. You got Time to Hunt, Gotta, HBZ, Rory, Nittany Pete, Air Car, Cowboy Jim, Cool Helium, or something like that. D'Amico, Shoddy's in here. King Maximus. I appreciate all y'all coming out tonight and watching this game with us.
Sure, that good looks. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all joining the Elite College Football League stream.
Yeah, some of these guys got to make their username a little easier to read.
Oh, see, I'm looking at the stream from the Discord. I'm not looking at the Twitch.
Yeah, I got Twitch up. I had to get my points. You know, that's 6,000 points. Right. Just watch out for XABC, man. He'll try to lure you in for a prank or something. Don't think he's here.
Off the bad screenplay, King Maximus is just sound. He is a very big defensive end, but he's moving like a cat. 3rd and 18. Virginia Tech.
Hey, my boy Shaking Not Stirred just showed up.
Nice tackle. But not enough to gain the first down. Virginia Tech has to find an answer immediately. Have to get something going on defense. Have to keep Appalachian State from driving down the field.
Yeah, I think whatever game plan they had, whatever gameplay they had wrote down, they just got to take that book and just flip it over and read it upside down, because what they're doing right now is not working. So just do the complete opposite of what you're already doing.
Most definitely. Five yard reception from
5 yards.
Nigma a tight end as well, because they have been. No, he's not. He's a wide receiver. I see him going out to the slot X position. Mark Hard with the reception off the 16-yard gain.
16 yards. First down.
Yeah, it was a nice route ran by Carr. Nice
That was
cut, nice route.
crisp. Very crisp. Nice footwork. Nice route design. Got open. Gained a whole bunch of yards after the catch. First and 10 Mountaineers.
Oh,
Number 79 breaks it up.
Excuse
I don't know
me.
if that was going to be caught or picked off.
Second and 10 Appalachian State. Drop back and gets the ball to Nigma again.
Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Looks like he's making it work with no gloves. 81 for 39. Tyler Deathridge is on. Like,
Yeah, it's not something you see anymore. That boy's got pure hands.
excuse me. Second and 9, Appalachian State.
You good over there?
Yeah, family friend.
You sound like someone totally different. I didn't know who I was in the booth with.
Excuse me. Tyler Deathridge is on fire, only missing 8 passes throughout the game. 3rd and 3. And sends it up for Brewer and runs it straight down the middle. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
They just keep stacking it on top of them.
The trench work of the Mountaineers on offense and defense has been spoken very highly of itself throughout the game. Corey Brewer with 3 touchdowns on the ground.
Mountaineers are lined up for the kickoff. Mims back deep to return.
Well, the Hokies could just start doing something at the moment. It's not like they have too much of a chance to come back because Appalachian State's chemistry on both sides of the ball, including special teams, is very balanced. Excuse me. And nice tackle, only a gain of 1 yard.
That brings up second and 9.
Yeah, I think
So
at this point, man,
sound.
Virginia Tech's got to go pull out that old school Game Shark and try to get some cheat codes or something.
All right, get the ball out of the hands of the quarterback real quick because he cannot hold the ball for that long.
Jesus.
Or deflections or sacks will happen. Or interceptions, rather. Because, goodness gracious, 2 for 10 on 3rd down, 20%. Gotta draw something up. He throws
Swings
the ball deep. Wow.
almost picked off.
Rodriguez was the intended receiver on the play.
They could have opted for the interception. At least a turnover is better than a punt.
I think he would have had better field position.
It's most
He'd
definitely.
have just picked
That's
it
if
off.
Mark Hart doesn't gain 30 yards off of this punt return, which he doesn't. Only gains 8.
Yeah,
I'll
if he'd have
admit
caught
it.
that pick, he probably would have just took it to the house.
Most definitely. Yeah, because it wasn't a soul on that side of the field where he was at, in front of him.
No, all the receivers that were going to catch him was behind him.
Exactly. Yeah, no line wasn't gonna get a good angle for that to happen. And he had a blocker too.
Yeah.
Backfield for the Mountaineers, and they run the screen to Brewer. He breaks the tackle and couldn't break the other one, and he just gets tackled in the backfield for a 3-yard loss.
Second and 13.
Yeah, nice job reading the run by Virginia Tech.
They didn't fall for it this time. Second and 13. Mountaineers, excuse me. Coming out in the single backfield. Screwed the ball, only gains 3, almost gets the ball back to the line of scrimmage.
Excuse me.
11. Out of Deathridge getting the offensive hype before he hikes the ball. And
God,
for
what
a
a
great
bomb.
reason, Mark Hart,
That's a team of 39.
he knew what was about to happen, and it's almost every receiver for the Mountaineers is averaging over 10 yards a catch.
Yeah, that was a hell of a throw.
Hell of a throw.
Hell of a throw, hell of a
Nice.
catch, hell of a play.
It would have been very nice if he would have caught it on the Constantine hands the ball off to Brewer, and he has the Great Wall of China in front of him, but it wasn't enough. Nice run, though. Nice gain of 10. Michael Brewer with the tackle.
Yeah, I think that was a good analogy of what he had in front of him.
I just seen a lot of white jerseys. A lot of depth. Drops back the pass. He should have thrown it out to the right, I assume. But I did see someone over there. I don't know. Nice tackle. Virginia Tech.
Yeah, it was a nice sack by Tyler Hyman.
Definitely a nice sack by Hyman. As they make it a 3rd and 5. Good backfield for Appalachian State. Throws a screen to Brewer, and he almost breaks the tackle for one. I feel like they'll be kicking the field goal here. They're not finna waste the possession or drive with the band.
That was a nice job on your block, though. Dude, I did like that.
Most definitely. Appalachian State gets the field goal to make this lead 48-3. Up by 37 points. Virginia Tech looking great on special teams, and they get the ball all the way out to the 40-yard line. Wow, Appalachian State is just total domination.
God
98
damn.
yards. Virginia
Boy, it
Tech's
is night and
offense.
day. It is night and day comparing these two teams right now.
It really wasn't too much of a question heading into the game who would win the game, but it's just the fashion that is happening by. Like, I could have expected Virginia Tech to put up at least 20. It's being that they're at home, I'm giving them the home field advantage. Being that they're at home, I could have seen them put up 20, but Appalachian State is taking no for an answer at all. So.
Yeah, 20, 24 points, somewhere around in there. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, getting something on the board.
Let's do something.
Barely got that 3 points. If it wasn't for rushing down the field as fast as they were towards the end of the first half, I don't feel like they would have got in field goal range. 2nd and 5 for the Hokies. Jason drops back the pass. There's a ball on a short curl route for the first down. Get into those short intermediate passing routes, and the wide receivers are showing promise after catching the ball. 1st and 10. Coming out.
See Rodriguez out there throwing an elbow. He's hitting him in the mouth.
Tyler Jones hasn't had a good night so far. Only 4 carries, 6 yards, but Virginia Tech has been pass happy throughout the night. 2nd and 7. And they're officially in the red zone, but it's 3rd and 6. See what the Hokies can do. I know they're wanting to score instead of having a field goal. They want to get inside of the red zone. Only 2 for 11 on 3rd down, though, so we'll see how this play takes out.
Slant routes. Slant routes across the middle.
He was open as soon as he broke the route.
Yeah, the quarterback just wasn't ready.
Yeah, it's the pressure only. It was a Saxon pressure only early on that has him rattled. Virginia Tech with the field goal again. Appalachian State's coverage has, and they didn't let anything go deep. They're not letting any deep passes go on like that. Rising on the kick return, breaks the tackle, and gets down the field. But Appalachian State has been scoring all night.
Have they punted yet?
They punted the ball once. It showed. I remember them punting the ball because Virginia. That was like, ooh,
Oh, that was your
racist tackle.
that was your moment.
It's out of pocket.
Gain of 8 yards.
Holla, Deathrich.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
That was your moment, brother.
That was definitely his moment. I could worry. Got in the backfield, but Deathrich is very composed and poised. And Devin Brewer, excuse me. I about to call him Corey Dillon. That was a stiff arm like Corey Dillon back in the day. They know who that is.
I don't know if anybody in chat knows who he is. They might be too young for that.
This might. 30 inches and Jamal Carr.
Number 18 brings him down.
Nice
46-yard
gains over 100 yards throughout the day with that catch. Ordered for a yard and turned it into 16.
As soon as he turned around, that ball was there. That was beautiful.
Called his number and he answered it. But Appalachian State has been picking up phone calls all day. And Brewer on the draw. Ain't 7 yards. Nice gain off the running back draw.
I'm really surprised to see he hasn't broke over 100 yet.
Me the same, but looking at how the game has played out, Appalachian State being passing the ball on all 3 levels, short, medium, long passes, and actually having himself establishing the passing game, breaks all the tackles, gained 16 yards. He heard you talking about having 100 yards, and he's about to do so just now.
He's one handoff away. Jesus.
Literally.
That dude is a beast.
Appalachian State is a wonderful playbook going on. They've been running the ball, passing the ball to tight ends as well. Play action for Deathrich. Has all the time in the world to throw the ball.
Breaks the tackle.
And he gets tackled for a 0-yard game. But that felt like 5 yards. That was very good for Deathrich. Team goes to grit, breaking those tackles. As Ben Bones catches the ball over the middle to make it 3rd and 4. Deathrich aiming for 400 yards for the day, coming in at 389 yards so far. A fake handoff, and Virginia Tech gets another stop. That's the 3rd stop so far in the second half. They kept them from getting inside the red zone and getting first downs inside of the red zone. Excuse me. Kept them from getting in the end zone and kept them from getting first downs inside of the red zone. Oh, great for them. This to happen for them earlier, but better late than never. Appalachian State lines up for the field goal.
All right. It is that time, everybody. Get them 4s up in chat.
Most definitely throw those.
You see them 4s up.
Appalachian State kicks the ball off. I would like to see Wardell Mills get some type of space because he has some wheels on him.
Yeah, I've seen that. He just hasn't been able to get anything going so far, unfortunately.
Yeah, the Virginia Tech special team hasn't been working that well lately, other than the punt game. When Jason dropped back to pass and gets sacked again. Appalachian State is clobbering Rondo Dobbins coming off the edge. I called him on the swim move earlier. He about got to him, and he got to him this time. Both ends about got to him. The defense for Appalachian State is very playoff worthy. 2nd and 18, 8-yard loss. Levi, this game is getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's getting ugly.
Another stop. 2-yard gain, but not too much after the catch. It's 3rd and 15 for the Hokies. Just drop past the pass. He finds a man with his shoulder. Finds Rodriguez. I'd keep targeting him.
Yeah, that seems to be their go-to guy on their offense. Jackson Rodriguez. He's good with the special teams, and he's also been good on the offense too, making plays here and there when they can.
Definitely, he's doing very good. He's the winner. He's the winner that side of this loss today for the Hokies.
Yeah, absolutely.
2nd and 10, ball lined up on between the 45 and the 46-yard line. The Hokies. 5 receivers set. Throws the ball to Luke Davis. Gets hit but gains the first down.
Yeah, that was another nice job of holding on to the ball as you hit.
So drop pass to pass. Throws the ball to Rodriguez again. Rodriguez is getting on fire so far. 7 catches, 98 yards. 1st and 10. Virginia Tech gaining traction. Getting those 2 stops in the defense. And
one more pass to Rodriguez, and he's breaking the 100.
Adios throws the ball out. 2nd and 10, ball on the 25-yard line. Adios drops back the pass, throws the ball a little wobbly. Rodriguez makes the hit.
As he breaks 100 for 110 yards tonight.
100% from the red zone for the Hokies. 10, get the ball out, and the ball comes out of the receiver's hands.
Is that the silver lining for tonight?
Just about. I feel like they'll try to get at least 7. At least 7. False start on Virginia Tech's offensive line, number 75. I seen him moving from a mile away.
I think I let him reset. You're down. You're down by 45 points. I just let him reset. Screw it.
Yeah, no point in fake snaps and anything like that. Go ahead and run it. Davis on the 5-yard catch to get the ball back to the line of scrimmage. For the 10, the Hokies.
Which I never understood, the false start on offense. Like you break the huddle knowing what the count's going to be. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand it. Like you call it on 3, don't jump on 2.
Yeah, it's already been talked about. Ooh, nice pass, but it was almost tiptoed. And the Russ would take a look at this. I would too.
Yeah, like he might have dragged a toe.
It looked like he got that touchdown in.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Gonna reverse it. And they gave it to him. Touchdown Virginia Tech. Yeah,
I was wrong. My bad. I was wrong. My bad.
I was wrong as well. I was skeptical. Very skeptical. Rightfully so. Touchdown Virginia Tech. Magios gets the ball in the back, behind the coverage of Appalachian State's defense in the red zone, and gets 6. Mark Hard brings the ball out to the 33, 34-yard line. He's been getting dirty all day, getting work. Appalachian State has been dominant today. The third down the line has started to get a little less caring, Just throwing the ball here and there, having plays. Yeah, tackled in the backfield off the screen. Kyler Hyman with the tackle for loss. Lost 5 yards, 3rd-15 for the Mountaineers. Run another screen play. Or gets the ball. Stiff arm. Goodness gracious. I call him Corey again. I gotta look. Y'all gotta find out who that is. Y'all gotta look at the highlights. Corey,
y'all go get on TikTok and go watch him.
Goodness gracious, he is imitating.
Mims runs it back.
It looks just like a clone of him.
Where did he
Appalachian
get his
State.
start at in the league?
The Patriots. I was a Patriots fan back in the day. I think no, he broke out with the Patriots. I think
He broke
got
out with the
drafted by
Patriots.
He broke out
By
with
who?
the Patriots for sure. Broke out with the Patriots.
Yeah, but I think he got drafted by, I want to say Indianapolis, if I'm not mistaken.
Gotta do some research up on that. Forgot what college he went to and everything. 5 receiver set for Virginia Tech Hokies. Is that a fumble? Oh, it's not. He got the ball out of his hands. 2nd and 10. Virginia Tech hasn't been running the ball all day. The passes and non-rushing plays. On the imbalanced approach to the Appalachian State defense. Jackson Rodriguez gets another catch and has 126 for the day.
Okay, there it is. Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Started with Cincinnati.
I remember playing Madden 08 with Vince Young on the cover and getting the Patriots all the time.
He went on the cover of 08.
Yeah, Vince Young was in 08. And
Yeah, Vince
Sean
Young was.
Alexander. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I said Vince Young. I remember playing Madden 08 with Vince Young on the cover and selecting the Patriots all the time.
Oh, I thought you said Michael Vick.
Sir, that's 2004, I believe.
It was.
Yo, that memory is something else. Thinking the 6 Virginia Tech.
You talking about mine?
Mine's. Still got it, you know. Being a little young man myself, I tend to look up my history a lot.
How old are you?
24, born in
You said
99.
Oh shit, dude. What you know about Madden 04, man?
And I was in and out the house. So, and a bunch of male cousins and uncles and brothers and friends. So,
Man, I was 12, man. I was watching Curtis Martin play.
I remember that
When's he-
name. You're coming back for sure.
Oh, he was a beast with the Jets.
Curtis Martin. Did he have number 36?
28.
Yeah, 28. I don't know who I'm thinking about for the Jets that had number 36 coming out of the backfield. 2nd and 12, Appalachian State. Virginia Tech turns the ball over on downs. Appalachian State takes it on their side of the field.
Good breakup right there.
Virginia Tech needed this type of defense early on in the game, but hey, works late is what works.
Gotta have that one.
Definitely. From 12. But Appalachian State hasn't gone down the field these past 2 drives, but that lady is about to get her vocals warmed up soon.
Yeah, I think she's warming up now.
She might test him.
Think she'll jump in early?
Nah. That's weird. Oh Lord. What a monster hit by TJ Blackman. He's definitely been a defensive player of the game for Appalachian State. Sacks, 10 tackles, an interception.
And he knocked him back for 7 yards.
2nd and 17, Mountaineers. Got that and moves to the right of the pocket and throws the ball real down deep. And it's intercepted. Ooh. Whoa. Well, that's how you put an exclamation mark on the summary.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's ball game.
Been looking like that all day for the Hokies. Appalachian State decides to look like they're going to be passing the ball, and they do, and gets it to Austin Jones, who's been quiet in the second half, rightfully so. Amari Jones been quiet in the second half, but it's his 10th catch of the day. He gains his 10th catch. He's been well over 100 yards already.
Yeah,
Touchdowns.
He's 10 catches for 119 yards right now.
Jamar Carr has 9 catches for 126 as well. They get him the ball with the 7-yard reception. He also has 10 catches. I thought he had 126, excuse me.
Yeah, I about to do some math out there. I was about to throw some math out there. Make that 133.
Excuse me. Nice pass from Lefter's for Brewer. Goodness gracious, he got that out of his ball. He got the ball out of his hands real nice. That was a real nice throw.
I'm surprised to see they're still passing the ball.
Yeah, but I see the clock going down real fast, so this game could be over real soon. As Appalachian State gives the ball to Brewer off the draw. Should we see him eclipse 100?
Who's that?
Brewer, he's at 97 right now.
Yards? Receiving or rushing?
And he loses the ball, actually.
Shit.
That was a turn of events. I think the handle, wow. Brewery with the forced fumble.
Yeah, nice job punching that out.
He caught him off guard, off the handoff. As soon as Brewer had the handoff, that's when he was already right there. 14 for the Mountaineers. They just run the ball. Brewer breaks the tackle and gets the first down. And he goes down the sideline. He gets well over 100 yards in his 4th touchdown of the day. 59-yard touchdown for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I thought he was already at over 100, slightly over 100, but now that's for sure.
Yeah, that fumble, that previous fumble that put him. I assume that took him back about like 8 yards, 7 yards, or whatever. He made up for that real quick. Appalachian State just being dominant. I wish he would have slid or something. Just went straight into the end zone.
This reminds me of Rocky IV when Apollo Creed fights Ivan Drago, and his towel man's in the corner. Tell him to throw in the damn towel.
Like, give it up. Virginia Tech is not looking away like that. Clutch grab with a nice catch. With a clutch grab.
Yeah, they're playing for pride at this point.
Yeah, getting scored on like that at home. It's just that you got to give your fans something to see. And they haven't left the game at all yet. The stadium is still packed. So, kudos to the Hokies fan base.
Yeah, the stadium's still packed. We just need this video to stay packed as we went from almost 30 to 19.
Oh man, I think that's my fault. Kept talking about Corey Dillon. Jay Black from another state.
We could either talk about that or talk about this. I mean, I don't know which one they'd rather hear about.
Yeah, we try to give them a little history lesson, show them where the players of the day get their moves from and all that. Some drops back the pass with 30 seconds left in the game, and he gets sacked.
Tell him about that Ricky Williams NFL Street.
Ooh, all right now, you talking? NFL Street 2 with the bomb.
Oh, with Ocho Cinco on the cover.
Nice pass by Jason. He gets the ball downfield to Luke Davis for a 33-yard reception. Looking to score here once again. Jason Matthews wasn't good at all today, but you can say something about his 339 yards in the air. Yes, It's a head scratcher because of the scoreboard. Stats look nice, but got 2 picks, so I don't really know how to put it.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, beats the shit out of me.
44 for the day. Goodness gracious. And
He's
that's
got the
all.
passing yards.
Definitely.
He had-
Whoa,
Yeah, he had the
like,
passing yards for a decent game, but anyways, that'll do it. 58-13.
Evan Brewer takes over as player of the game. Yeah, that last run did it. I mean, he broke off for 59 yards and broke that tackle. Yeah, he was rewarded for that. I could have thought it would have went to Deathrich, but has been on an old-fashioned running game today. Pushing the ball out of the backfield, off of running screens, getting toss plays, breaking tackles mainly, and getting to the end zone quick. Austin, Amari Jones, the tight end, as we see for Appalachian State, doing very good work. Everyone's been doing good work. Here goes the play that made Brewer the play of the game right here.
Yeah, that long run. All right, people. It's time for us to get off. We thank y'all for coming on out.
Appreciate y'all very much. Y'all have a great night tonight.